And good morning, everybody, and welcome live to the Husky Gym. Coming up shortly here on MCTV, about 12 minutes or so away, we'll be starting early morning JV girls volleyball this morning. Penns Valley coming over the mountain to face your Lady Huskies here in the Dog Pound. This is Roger Herto for MCTV. We're bringing you both the JV and the varsity this morning. Also, don't forget on our field hockey channel, you can also tune in and watch the Lady Husky hockey team face State College. That varsity game only will begin at 11. So field hockey at 11. We're starting with JV volleyball here this morning at 10 on the volleyball channel. And then, of course, the varsity game will follow. So, again, about 11 minutes or so away from getting things underway here in the Husky Gym. You're going to continue to hear some music for a little bit, and we'll be back with the start of today's JV contest. You're watching live coverage of high school sports on MCTV. And good morning, everybody. Roger Herta with you on the MCTV Volleyball channel this morning, bringing you live coverage as you are looking live at the Husky Gym. Mifflin County JV team on the field warming up for this morning's action against Penns Valley. The Rams coming over the mountain to face your Lady Huskies in non-league play this morning. Happy to have you with us today. A reminder that you can also watch field hockey a little bit later if you'd like. That's starting at 11 o'clock. Mifflin County girls taking on State College. You'll have to go to the MCTV field hockey channel for that one. Matt Moore will have that for you. So we invite you to check out field hockey at 11 if you want. That's varsity only, by the way. Here, of course, because of the limitations of indoor events, we bring you both the JV and the varsity. So the Husky JV's out there getting themselves loose. Game starting in about a minute, roughly, as they're finishing warm-ups. And JV's, of course, best of three. And varsity will follow here against the visiting Rams. Penns Valley, no stranger, of course, to Mifflin County sports fans. For years, they were in the Mountain League with Indian Valley and Lewistown. Penns Valley still in the Mountain League. Mountain League's kind of changed quite a bit since Ivy and Lewistown were in it back in the day. Our MCTV televised schedule, broadcast schedule, has changed quite a bit. That's because the Husky overall athletic schedule has changed quite a bit. Try to run some of that down for you from time to time here during today's telecast. So both teams heading back to their respective benches to get ready. That is JV head coach Danny Craig sitting in with her squad, getting a few pregame instructions out of the way as they prepare to do battle against the Lady Rams. But talking about the sports schedule here at Mifflin County, we were to have events for you Monday and Tuesday, but the events we were going to have been canceled. Basically, the school district waiving the 500 rule this year for fall sports. So our sports teams do not have to have a 500 record this year to get into the postseason, at least here in the fall. And of course, a lot of our teams missed quite a bit of action. So anyhow, a nice gesture, letting the kids get themselves into districts. So boys and girls soccer will both now be in the district playoffs. Boys will be on the road at State College, and the girls will be home. And we'll have that one for you on MCTV. An early start time, 3 o'clock for that district soccer playoff game. If you're going to the game, by the way, it's a district game, so there is an admission charge of $5 to go watch that district soccer playoff matchup. It's over at the Mifflin County Middle School. Of course, you can also catch the stream right here on MCTV, our student broadcast team. Liam Knorr and Trent Shade will have the call for you. That's next Wednesday. Girls District 6 soccer playoff action. And that, by the way, will be our next telecast here on MCTV after this morning. And we are set to go and underway with JV volleyball here today. Opening serve of the game, and the Huskies hit it a little long. That'll be oint, that'll be out, and give the visitors the first point of the ball game. It's 1-0 Penns Valley. Rams continuing to serve, and that one goes off the libero cease and out. Give the ace to Penns Valley as the lead goes to 2-0. So Rams continuing to serve, and that one is off of another Lady Husky as Macy Ream couldn't quite handle it. So a little bit of a rough start here out of the chute for our Lady Huskies. There's a look at your Husky defense. But the serve continues, and it's 3-0 in favor of the Rams. This time Ream has it. And the pass, however, goes wide. A little bit of a miss-hit there that time for Carly Fake. And so it's 4-0. So the Rams continue to serve. Nice serve across, dug out nicely that time. Green gets it back over. Rams working to send it back across. They do it. From the back row, it's tapped and saved. Cease gets it up in the air, and Fake does a nice job getting it over this time. Penns Valley sends it back. Lady Huskies working it set there. King at the net with a tap. Keeping it going. Penns Valley keeping it alive. Our best rally of the day, and it goes to the Huskies. So our first point, nice little rally there. Good job by Mifflin County to get on the board. And it's 1-0, and Taylor Cease will serve for the first time here today for your Lady Huskies. Again, we're just underway. JV girls volleyball, Penns Valley and Mifflin County. Nice serve by Cease. Dug out nicely by the Lady Huskies. Penns Valley working on the return, and that shot is in. So just in. Official right on the call. Give the serve back to Penns Valley. And it'll be number 1, Skylar Fleshman, a sophomore. We'll look at Skylar getting ready to serve here with their team up 5-1 in game 1. Fleshman gets it across, Cease to Fake, and Fake set for Cooper, and they didn't quite hook up that time. His set was a little bit too close to the net. So give the serve back, and another point to Penns Valley. Rams with a nice serve that time. And Christie unable to handle that one. And it'll go back across as the serve continues for Skylar Fleshman. So Fleshman has her Lady Rams up 7-1 here early in game 1. Cease gets it to Fake, who gets it across. Rams working on the return. And a nice little shot over the front line. And that falls in for a winner for number 2, Allie Sailors. And a quick timeout taken by Mifflin County. So the Lady Huskies want to talk things over here, trailing 8-1. Here in the first game. Again, it's best of 3. Games played to 25. You need to win by 2. If it does go to a third game, that last game is just to 15. Varsity, of course, is the best of 5. Had high school football for you last night on MCTV. Good shootout for most of the game. But unfortunately, in the end, the visitors prevailed as Palmyra posted a 9-point victory over our Husky football team. MC football now stands 0-4 on the season. We'll have the Huskies for you again next Friday night. That is the last, at least at this point, the last scheduled home football game of the season. So let's see if that timeout by Mifflin County helped, as Fleshman will continue to serve. Goes into the back row, Fake, sets it. Nice little drop shot across for the Huskies by Turner. Penns Valley gets it back across. Cease with a nice dig. They set up Cooper, and Cooper's shot is into the net. So give another point to Penns Valley, and they are stretching it out here. It's now 9-1 in favor of the Rams in game number 1. Christie gets it back across. Penns Valley works on the return. They get it there. Lady Huskies get it in, but the set and the shot is good. Number 16 for Penns Valley knocked that one home. That's Kendall Geiswhite. There's a look at Kendall, and her team now in front, 10-1, and that serve is off Christie and out. So Lady Huskies struggling out of the gate. It's now 11-1, a 10-point lead for the visitors. And Fleshman will continue to serve into the back row, and unable to get there for Mifflin County was Turner. And so the serve continues as the Rams are in command here, 12-1. Next serve off of Turner. Turner couldn't handle it, and it's another point. So Penns Valley just dominating with their serves here. 13-1 is our score. Next serve. Fake. Gets it up, but she basically inadvertently set up an easy score that time for Penns Valley as Emily Lawler was right at the net and knocked it across, and the lead grows to 14-1. And that serve unable to be returned as well. Trista Turner was there, but Turner couldn't get enough on it. And the Rams running away with this first one. Fake sets it to the front row, and now that's a double hit. Referees call a double hit against freshman Macy Ream. And it's now 16-1. Big run continuing here for Penns Valley, and that serve finds the open spot. JVs have had a hard time with that middle. Back row unable to get there, and the lead is at 17-1. Another serve, same spot, same result. Mifflin County just not reading these serves well here in this first game, as that one falls right into the same area. And let's see if they'll try it again. Up 18-1. This time it's in the rough vicinity. Cooper does a nice job getting it, and the Huskies will get it across. Penns Valley working up the return. A lefty spike is out, and a much-needed point for your Huskies. It's now 18-2. And Michaela Christie, freshman, will get her first serve of the night. Her Huskies desperately needing points, trailing by 16 here in game number 1. And that time Penns Valley gets it over. Cooper, nice job staying with it for the Huskies. Rams set it, shot to the back row, but Cease is there for Mifflin County. Fake gets it up, but the kill attempt by Turner is too strong. And another point for the Rams, and the lead is 19-2. So now rotation time for Penns Valley. Emily Lawyer will serve. Emily's hits the net and goes over. And when it rains, it pours here. That shot just hung on the net, rolled over. Another point for the Rams, and it's now 20-2. Lawler, ace. Boy, the Huskies really struggling with serves here on the defensive side, as that's about the 4th or 5th serve here that has landed untouched by Mifflin County. Now 21-2. Lawler serving again. At times Cease gets in front of it, knocks it back across. Rams work to do the return. Good dig by Christie in the back row for the Huskies to get it back. Penns Valley continues play. Cease. Huskies will set it up and get it across with Trista Turner. Penns Valley, nice little spike, but Christie is there. They set Turner again. She tries a little dunk shot on the near side. Rams, however, working it back across. Longest volley of the JV game here easily right now. Turner sends it deep. Penns Valley is there. Rams get it back across, and a nice kill and a point. Best volley of the night, but unfortunately it ended the way most of them have, with a winner for Penns Valley. Allison Sailors, the sophomore, really with a nice kill that time. And the lead is 22-2. So a dominant performance here by Penns Valley in this first game of the JV contest. Huskies trying to get it back across. Cease will do so. Rams set it up, and that time the kill attempt is into the net and give the point to the Huskies. So 3 serving 22. As Macy Ream, the freshman, will get a shot here. So Ream with the serve. Nice serve into the back row, but Penns Valley gets it across. Penns Valley working on a return, and that shot is out. So a point for the Huskies, and it's 4 serving 22. Long way to come back, but got to do it 1 point at a time. And the serve will continue for Ream. And Ream's serve is out. So give the serve back to Penns Valley. Substitution for your Huskies as Miller will check into the ball game. Lily Miller, a sophomore. And Penns Valley 2 points away from taking game 1. Nice serve. Christie is there. Miller, who just checked in, runs it down, but can't keep it in. And now it's game point. So Penns Valley with a pretty impressive start here to this JV match. They arrived really early today to get here to the gym, and evidently they were ready to go. There's a set for the Huskies, a play at the net. Mifflin County stays with it, and Turner gets it across. Rams on the return, and that shot is... Officials look at each other, unsure. And we're waiting for an official ruling, and we're going to have to replay that. Again, if it's your first time with us, normally there are students actually on the end lines, but because of COVID, they've tried to keep the numbers down, so there are no students to make those end line calls. So we'll just have to redo the point. Good decision, I think, by the refs. It was pretty close, and nobody had a good look at it. Huskies now need this point to keep the match alive, but the shot is out by Trista Turner, and game 1 goes to the visitors as Penns Valley rolls to a 25-4 victory here in game number 1. So not the start that the Huskies were hoping for, as Penns Valley pretty much dominated play there. So again, it's a best of 3, new game, hopefully a different outcome here in game number 2 for our home team. Want to welcome everybody watching the stream this morning. Happy to have you with us. And we're going to take a minute for a quick message, and we'll be right back in about 30 seconds. You're watching live coverage of girls high school volleyball on MCTV. And our thanks to the folks over at the Academy. Of course, MCTV is a joint effort in the county between the county commissioners, Lewistown Borough, who sponsors our channel, and the Mifflin County School District. And together we bring you this MCTV Government Ed channel, bringing you high school events, music events throughout the community. In addition to that, of course, live coverage of school board meetings and also Mifflin County Commissioner and Lewistown Borough Council meetings as well. So happy to have you with us this morning, and wouldn't be here without the support of our local government agencies. So if you like the coverage you're seeing and you appreciate being able to stay at your house and watch events like today, please let your local officials know that you appreciate what's happening here at MCTV. So rough game number 1, and hopefully things will be a little more competitive here in game 2. It is the best of 3, so the Huskies need to win this game. Clock winding down, they stop it there with 17 seconds, so we are ready to go. And the Huskies will serve here. to start game number 2. Cease. Serve to the back. Penns Valley trying to get it back across, and they do. And Cease unable to return that one for the Huskies. So it's 1-0 in favor of the visitors as they take the first point. Good strong serve by Penns Valley. Huskies get this one back across. Rams work on the return. They'll send it to the back row to Kick. Kick sends it up to the front row. A little mistiming there. And give the point to Penns Valley. It's 2-0 here as they jump out to a quick start in game 2, just like they did in game number 1. Mariah Hurd, the freshman, is serving. And Hurd again hits that middle area that has just really been a problem for the Huskies. Between the front row and the back row, that they just keep serving right in that gap, and the Huskies not being able to get there. Hurd will continue to serve. This time a nice job by Fake. She's there. And Cooper gets it back across for Mifflin County. Lady Rams will set. A little miscommunication that time by the Rams. And that'll be a point for the Huskies. So Mifflin County on the board, trailing. 1 serving 3. And Christie, Michaela Christie, set to serve. Christie, nice strong serve, and that'll be a point. So there's an ace for the Huskies as Christie did a real nice job with that one. Michaela, one of several freshmen on this roster. Christie, again, nice serve, dug out nicely, however, and now we have a whistle. And into the net. Who did they call that on? Into the net against Mifflin County. Wasn't sure if he was signaling it was against the Huskies or the Rams, but the point will go to the Rams, and so will the serve as they up the lead to 4-2. Huskies get it back across. Turner gets it there. And Penns Valley working on another return. Dug out by Cease now from Mifflin County. Turner, little tap shot across. Rams are there. They set it back. Christie sends it to the front row. Fake sends it back, and Christie will send it across. Nice set by Penns Valley, and that's going to be a point off the block attempt. So a nice set by the visitors there. And give the kill to number 6, Jaden Butler. Served by Penns Valley. Turner gets it across for the Huskies. Nice dig by Cease to try and save it. Fake takes it off the net, and Christie gets it back across. Good save there by Mifflin County. Penns Valley gets it right back. Cooper, a little tap shot. Good dig save there for the Rams again. Huskies working on a return. Cooper tries that tip shot again, but the Rams are there. Fake taps it across. Rams work on a set once again, and that tap hits the net and rolls over. And give the point again to Penns Valley. Emily Lawler, little tap shot. It hit the net, rolled over, and it's 6-2, Lady Rams. And there's another serve that'll score. Christie tried to get it from the back row, couldn't control it. So a point, and the serve will continue for Penns Valley. This time Christie sends it back across. Rams scurry to get it back. Cease tries to set the front row, but set it too far. And the point for Penns Valley. So Huskies, when they do get that set, it's just been a little bit too far, and they're basically giving an easy kill to the other team. In this case, Penns Valley. There's Turner. Nice shot by Turner. Penns Valley sends it back. Cease is there. Fake sets it. Cooper gets it across. Rams work on the return. Good kill once again as that was a nice set and the kill by number 6, Emily Lawler again. And the lead is 9-2, so things going about the same way as they did in game 1 as Penns Valley jumping out big here early. And that serve is out. So give the point to the Huskies. It's 3-9. Need to turn this around, change the mojo here a little bit. And we'll see if Macy Ream can get something going here for the Huskies. So Macy Ream set to serve, her team trailing by 6 points. And that serve is out. So Ream hits it long. And now a sub as Ream will come out. And Miller will check back in for Mifflin County. But the serve stays with the Rams. They're now up 10-3. And a little mix up in the rotation there, but they get the right person back to serve. This time to serve into the net. So give it right back to the Huskies. As that time Lawler couldn't get it across for Penns Valley. So Cooper will now serve. Huskies need points, trailing 4-10 in game 2. Cooper sends it to the back row. Good hustle, and Penns Valley keeps it alive. Nice play by the Penns Valley JV squad. There's a little tip across by Turner. Cooper, good shot to the back row, but a nice dig by the Rams. Christie tries to stay alive. Miller does a good job, and they can't quite get it there. Miller did a nice job keeping that alive, and then Turner had to try to do a scoop shot from behind. Couldn't quite get it. And the serve stays with the Rams as they are in control, 11-4. So the Rams set to serve. And that serve is called a carry. Not the serve, but the return. The Huskies were called for basically palming the ball. And so the lead now grows to 12-4. Little shoelace tie for the Rams as they will serve up 8 here in game 2. Little running serve. It's a good one, and the Huskies can't stay with it. So another ace. It's been coming up aces quite a bit here for Penns Valley in our JV matchup. 13-4 the lead, and they will continue to serve here in game number 2. Nice dig by Christie to fake. Fake to Turner. Turner gets it across. Rams working on the return. And Christie came up, tried to get it off the floor, couldn't do it. And another point for Penns Valley. 10-point lead for the Rams. There's that serve right into that gap between the front and back row. That again is another ace for Penns Valley. It's now 15-4. Second serve, another winner as Christie's unable to get it. And it's now 16-4. Huskies get it across. Good play by Fake. Little volley underway. Shot to the back. Cease tried to get it to a teammate, but to no avail. And the lead grows to 13 points. It's 17-4, and Penns Valley showing no signs of letting up. They dominated game 1, and they are doing the same here in game number 2. Fake sets Turner in the front row, and that'll be a winner. So much needed point. Trista Turner collects that one. And the Huskies get on the board. Trailing here though, 5, serving 17. Turner will serve. Good dig there by Penns Valley, and the shot is across, or excuse me, is not across. Good job there in the front row for Mifflin County by the freshman Hannah King. So give a point to Mifflin County. They'll serve again. 6 serving 17. Good serve. Nice dig, though, by Penns Valley. And the return is out. So the Rams did a nice job digging it and setting it up there, but the shot across from number 7, Gracie Riddle, was way too long and out. And so the Huskies back within 10. It's 7 serving 17. Rams working on the return. Cease with a nice dig for the Huskies. And a little battle there at the net, and this time it'll go in the favor of Mifflin County. So a little run here, 3 straight points. Huskies trying to work their way back into it. The lead is now 9, 8 serving 17. Good serve. Penns Valley. Shot right in that gap again. Another kill for the Rams, this time for number 24. That's Ava Reeder. So Reeder gets the point, and the lead's back to 10. 18 serving 8. And that serve is in. Cease thought it was going to go out. It did not. And it's back to 19-8. Mifflin County will substitute. As number 19, Grace Paez-DeVoli checks in. There's Grace, she's going to the back row. And so a serve here for Penns Valley, up 19-8. Cease in the middle, sets it. They get it to Fake, and the kill attempt by King is not successful. Hannah mistimed her jump there a little bit. And the Rams cruising along here, 20-8. Huskies made a little run, but now Penns Valley with consecutive points. Good serve. Huskies get it back across as King goes back there to get it done. Good spike, but a nice dig by Paez-DeVoli, and the Huskies get it back across. Penns Valley working on the return. They send it to the back. Miller is there. Fake. Gets it across. Penns Valley now working it back as they'll set. And that shot is out. So Mifflin County looking a little better here the last few minutes. That kill attempt just a little bit too strong by Kendall Geiswhite of Penns Valley. And so Huskies will continue to serve. It's 9 serving 20. Penns Valley working on the return. Nice shot across. Fake. Sets. Christie. Rams work a set of their own. Nice dig by DeVoli. Unfortunately, she can't get that one back over her head. Grace Paez-DeVoli had a nice dig there. And then in an effort to get it back to her, she kind of had to, a little bit awkward, back over her shoulder and try to get it, but it was short. And now the Lady Rams are 4 points away from ending the match. Fake to Cease. Cease gets it across. Working on a return. Paez-DeVoli hits it wide. And it's now 22-9 in favor of the visitors. So 22 serving 9. To the back row. Cease to Fake. And a nice kill attempt that time by Ream, but Penns Valley is there. Ream sets up Christie, and unfortunately, Christie mistimes her jump. And the Rams now 2 points away from ending the JV match. Served by Penns Valley. Paez-DeVoli to Fake. Fake gets it across, and a nicely placed shot to win that point for Penns Valley. Nice little touch by Emily Lawler. And now Ava Reeder has a chance to serve this one out. It's match point from the back row. Cease to Christie. Nice job getting that one back. Huskies need every point here now to keep the match alive. Paez-DeVoli to the front row to Christie. And unfortunately, they can't get it across, and that's going to do it. So Pretty dominant performance by the ladies on your screen there as Penns Valley with a convincing straight set win, taking both games by somewhat similar scores. Huskies a little better showing here in game number 2, but still a pretty convincing margin for the Rams. And so the JV action is over. I have some game manager duties that I will do in between games. We will let the stream run though, and you can see what exactly is going on for both teams. But again, as you can see on the clock right now, there's 20 minutes between games to allow the varsity teams to warm up. Penns Valley will have the court first. And so as I mentioned, we'll just let the stream run. You can see what is happening in the gym. And I'll be back with you in a little bit. But again, I have some game manager activities to get done. So we'll be back very shortly. As the stream continues, you're listening to live coverage of girls high school volleyball on MCTV. In case you just tuned in to the MCTV YouTube volleyball channel this morning, you're 2 minutes and 54 seconds away from the starting lineups of the varsity match. The JV match was quick today. Penns Valley, pretty dominating performance, taking both game 1 and game 2 from Mifflin County. Huskies, as you can see, are on the floor warming up. And again, the next time you hear from me, it'll be with the starting lineups. Going to keep our stream running. Again, it's live coverage today of girls high school volleyball on MCTV. About 7 minutes, by the way. Also, just want to remind you, field hockey will be underway. Matt Moore will have that, along with Athletic Director Tish McClay on the MCTV Field Hockey channel. So we'll be back with the starting lineups. Stay with us. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Mifflin County High School Gym, home of Lady Husky Volleyball, where today we welcome in non-league action the visiting Lady Rams from Penns Valley High School. This is a reminder that the Mifflin County High School Gym, like all properties of the Mifflin County School District, is a tobacco-free zone. No smoking or tobacco products of any kind are permitted. Sportsmanship is an expectation here at MC. Fans are expected to do three things: let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let your PIAA officials call today's game. Before we introduce our starting lineups for today, will you please join us and rise for the playing of our national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineups for today's action. First, for visiting Penns Valley, coached by Jamie Ishler and assisted by Elizabeth Croxall. Here are the starters for the Lady Rams. She's a freshman wearing number 17, Maddie Butler. Another freshman, number 18, Ella Hadley. She wears number 23, a sophomore, Ellie Corson. Junior, number 5, Cameron Upcraft. She wears number 14, also a junior, Kaylin Winklebeck. Wearing number 10, senior, Anna Butler. Also a senior, number 6, Jaden Butler. And rounding out the starting lineup, a senior, number 8, Haley Corson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce your Lady Huskies. Here are the starters today for Mifflin County. Senior, number 12, Gianna Hoppel. Wearing number 15, junior Audrey Jordan. She's a freshman wearing number 13, Dakota Hirschberger. Senior, number 17, Gabby Wolfkill. Also a senior, number 23, Hannah Runkle. She's a junior, number 3, Cassia Smith. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Huskies, a senior, number 1, Caitlin Kick. Your Lady Huskies are coached by Christina Mayo, assisted by Danielle Craig. Your PIAA officials for today's game are Tracy Cornelius and Brian James. Thanks for coming and enjoy today's match. So welcome back to our stream audience here. We'll take the PA hat off for a little while and we'll get ready for girls varsity action. Happy to have with us back in the booth here at the Dog Pound, the head athletic trainer here at Mifflin County High School, who was busy last night at Mitchell Field. Didn't see any injuries of any kind, Zach, that would put you in duty. How did things go?
Things went, I mean, from an injury standpoint, there were no injuries that I can speak of that
a couple
I'm aware of,
couple big ones the week before, of course, that certainly have changed things a little bit for the football team. But good game last night, but the Huskies on the short end of a 9-point setback. We had that for you on MCTV. By the way, once we run games, they are available on our YouTube channel at any time. So here we go, girls varsity volleyball underway from the Mifflin County Gym. Opening serve. Huskies working on a return. They'll go to Audrey Jordan. Nice dig from the back row by the Rams as they work to get it back across. And the Huskies, good save attempt, but it's going to be too many hits. So give the first point to the visitors. And Penns Valley takes a 1-0 lead here. And they will continue to serve. Kick. Up front to Hopple. Hopple gets it across. Rams now working on the return. Kick is there to dig it. Good save by Gianna Hopple, and Wolfkill will send it across. Rams decided to go after it, and their 3 hits will get it back over. There's a nice little set for Hopple, who tries a little touch shot, and that time Jordan will bring it home, but unfortunately into the net. So into the net against Audrey Jordan. It's a violation and a point for the visitors. So 2-0, Penns Valley. Senior Haley Corson doing the serving. Corson's hit the net, but it goes over Jordan. Rams answer. Nice block by Audrey at the line. Play continues, and a winner for the Huskies. Good play by Jordan blocking the first attempt.
It was. Good solo block there. And then I think she got another block for the point there, too.
So the serve goes to Gabby Wolfkill. Huskies trailing here 1-2, just underway with game 1 of girls varsity action. There's a set, nice block again by Jordan, and a winner for the Huskies. And a good start here for the junior, as Audrey's coming out strong here early.
She is.
Nice block there.
And she had that overpass kill earlier too, but unfortunately was in the net. But
so serve will continue here for Gianna Hopple. We're all tied at 2. Hopple gets it to the back row, and that shot will be long. Nice set. The kill attempt, however, by the sophomore Ellie Corson was out. And so the Huskies have their first lead at 3-2. Gianna continuing to serve. Rams will set it to the back row that time. Returned by the Huskies. And a point. Nice little touch, kind of altered that going over the net there by Cassia Smith.
It did, and I'm actually not sure. They didn't, from our vantage point, Penns Valley didn't have a block, so that might have fallen either way.
So the Huskies on a little run here. They lead 4-2. Good serve again. Good, strong kill. A nice elevation that time by Anna Butler, number 10, and she'll go back and serve as well. 3 Butlers on this team. Mm-hmm. 2 sisters and a cousin, I believe. Or wait, maybe not related, I think I was told. But anyway, if I dare say this, we'll save it for just a second. There's a serve by Butler and a point, and we're even at 4-4. 3 Butlers on the team, all in the starting lineup, rotating around. So I think it's safe to say at some point we'll use the line, the Butler did it. So here comes the serve to the back row. Hirschberger to Hopple. Hopple setting Smith. Smith with a nice shot, and that's going to be a winner. Huskies looking good there, and Cassia Smith delivers a point. Mifflin County gets the serve back and the lead back. It's 5-4. Gabby Wolfkill serving for the Huskies, and that'll be an ace. So Wolfkill puts her team up 6-4. Gabby continuing to serve. Nice serve across to the back. Good set here by Penns Valley. Good dig by Hopple to keep that one alive. Kick to Hopple. Hopple setting it, but nobody there. I think the rotation got a little out of whack there, Zach.
It did, yeah. But like you said, that was a nice dig by Gianna. They teach you all these proper mechanics and all that, but really when it comes down to it, you just got to get the ball up.
So 5-6. Penns Valley back with a serve. Huskies in front by a point. And that time The set was a little off, which kind of messed up Hirschberger. And Dakota unfortunately hit it into the net. So we're tied. 6-all. Serve continuing here for the sophomore, Ellie Corson. And Corson's shot is in.
Finds the line.
Yeah, Hirschberger thought it was going to go out. She looked at it. And unfortunately, it was in. So 7-6. Penns Valley on a little run, regains the lead here. They're up 1 in game 1. The sophomore will continue to serve. Nice dig by Gabby to keep that one alive. Penns Valley working it back across, Hoppel. And there's Jordan with a nice kill attempt. Penns Valley give them credit. They're gonna run that down and they're gonna keep it alive. Good effort there. Hoppel will set Smith, and Smith shot is blocked. Not sure who that was. I think it was number 5, Cameron Upcraft, the junior.
That was a great job by Penns Valley when that ball went out towards the stands. The whole team followed.
Yeah, you're right. There wasn't just one person. I mean, everybody moved on that. So the Rams will serve. Hoppel sets Jordan, and a nice little touch shot.
Nice tip right to the donut.
Unfortunately, we saw a lot of that donut in the JV game here. Boy, Penns Valley just kept serving right to that little open space between the front and back line, and a lot of points on that. So Jordan this time, a little mishit on the serve. And the Huskies now trail 7-9. Substitutions. Penns Valley will rotate in. And the serve across, and Gabby got caught off guard a little bit, and then the shot ricocheted off of Kick. Kick was a little
surprised there.
Yeah, she was.
That'll wake you up on a Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah. So it's a 3-point lead for the Rams. They continue to serve. Wolfkill in the back row sets up Kick. Kick sets it up to Hirschberger. Dakota gets it across. Rams working one back. Huskies are there. Smith sets up Hirschberger. Blocked. Smith called for a carry.
Yep. Yeah, it looked like she kind of grabbed that one a little bit too much.
So a violation and a point, and the lead grows to 4. For the Lady Rams, it's 11-7 in game number 1. Wolfkill. They move to the front row to Hirschberger. Penns Valley working it back. Upcraft. Good hustle there by Hoppel to try to save it, but Hirschberger couldn't get it across. And a little run here now, and 12-7. The visitors are up. So Penns Valley serving, up 5. And that serve is into the net. So the service error will give Mifflin County a point, and we'll get the serve back. It'll be 8 serving 12. And the junior Cassia Smith will get ready to serve. Substitution for Penns Valley is Maddie Butler. Freshman checks in.
Penns Valley is starting quite a few freshmen here.
Yeah, pretty young team. I mean, they have seniors there in that lineup too, but you're right, a lot of youngsters. Smith gets the serve across. Good dig there by Smith. Kick sends it back over. Good set by Penns Valley. Smith with another dig. Cassie has been all over the floor at this point. Nice dig, but a real nice dig by Gabby Wolfkill to keep it alive and give the Huskies the point. Good play actually all the way around on that one, and Smith had a couple sprawling plays to keep it alive and give the Huskies the point. They're back within 3. It's 9 serving 12. Cassia just over the net. Strong kill. Kick gets a piece of it, and Wolfkill can't run it down. One of those that maybe was going to be out, but it was right at Kick. Really, she didn't have a chance.
Yeah, that's just the instinct of if something's coming at you, you just put your hands up.
So Kaylin Winklebeck is up, serving. Hoppel.
And a block there.
And a block and a point for Penns Valley. So, excuse me, I'm sorry.
For the Huskies.
For the Huskies, my bad.
Yeah, Penns Valley's block was there. They just didn't get their hands pushed over the net.
Serve from Hirschberger. Mifflin County trailing 10-13. Nice kill attempt by Hoppel. Somehow Penns Valley kept that alive, and that shot is in. Wow. Kaylin Winklebuck gets it just inside the line, and the lead's back to 4. It's 14 serving 10. Freshman Emily Lawler, you were talking about freshmen, here's another one. Lawler gets it across. Smith, kick to the back row. Lawler is there. Dug out by Hirschberger. Nice dig by Hoppel, and Smith couldn't quite get it. Really tough there for Cassia. She got caught looking one way and the ball coming back over her head. So the serve will continue for the freshman. Her Rams leading now 15-10. At that time, the service error, as it is short, and so the Huskies will get the serve back. Audrey Jordan will check back in, replacing Runkle, and Caitlin Kick will serve for Mifflin County, 11 serving 15. Kick, and her serve is out. So a service error for the Huskies, and the lead is back to 5. Rotations for Penns Valley. Haley Corson, a senior, set to serve here. Kick for the Huskies, sends it to the front row. Hoppel decides to send it across. Hoppel this time will set Wolfkill. Gabby to the back line, but the freshman is there for Penns Valley. Nice dig by Hirschberger from the back row. Kick will send it to the corner. And that is, I think, off the block. Yes, it is. So, good strong hit there by number 23, Ellie Corson. Not sure who that was off. Did you get a look at that, Zach?
I think it was Audrey.
So good strong hit. Jordan tried the block, but it ricocheted off and out of bounds. And now the largest lead of the game. It's 17-11 for the visitors. Kick keeps it in play, and Hoppel will get it across. Nice little tap shot, but into the net for Penns Valley. So a violation, we'll give it to the Huskies. Well, that was nice body control, I was going to say, but evidently not, as she must have touched the net. Mifflin County gets a needed point. They trail by 5, and Hoppel will serve. Gianna gets it across, and Smith got a little tangled up there.
Yeah, it looks like she changed her mind midair there. Like she wanted to play it. I don't know if looked like it was really close to the antenna, so maybe she thought it was going to hit the antenna, but unfortunately it didn't.
So lead back to 6. It's 18 serving 12. Smith to Hoppel. Hoppel gives it back to Smith, and a good kill to the back line that time. So a winner for Cassia Smith. She gets the point right back for her Huskies. The lead is cut to 5, and the senior Gabby Wolfkill will serve. Wolfkill with just the one-step serve. Nice shot to the back row. Good effort by Penns Valley, however. The freshman ran that down to keep it alive. There's Jordan with a kill attempt, but it's just out. Audrey looked good on that, but just mishit it a little. And substitution as the Rams will rotate again as Cameron Upcraft will check back in the front line. And the serve will continue for the sophomore Ellie Corson. Corson sends it to Wolfkill. Kick runs it down. We need to get it over here. And Jordan not only gets it over,
gets the kill.
But gets a kill.
That doesn't happen very often with your forearms from that far back, but we'll take it.
Senior Hannah Runkle will check back into the front line as Caitlin Kick gets a breather. Huskies down 5 and will serve. Jordan. And a point for the Huskies. Nice serve there by Audrey. You know, Audrey, no question, one of our best big hitters on this team. She's had a little trouble with the serve lately. I've noticed she's trying her approach is a little different now. That time it is out, however. She's kind of shortened that approach a little bit. I assume the more you run and the more you throw it up, your timing
Yeah, timing can get off, and you know, if you're struggling to get your serve in, basically you just want to get it in. So going from a jump floating serve to a standing float can help that sometimes.
Smith, good spike across, but Penns Valley is there, and that time it is out, and now they're going to call a tip. And Cassia says no way, and now they're going to have a little discussion there. Cassia says she didn't, but the Rams are going to get the call.
I didn't see a touch there. Usually you can tell by the spin on the ball, and that ball was not spinning at all as it went out of bounds.
But the call will stand, and it's a 6-point lead again. Huskies need to get that serve back. Runkle gets it across. Runkle again, and a winner. So Hannah Runkle. Back-to-back hits, and the second one falls in for a winner, and it's a point for Mifflin County. So Smith will head back and serve. Huskies trailing by 5. Cassia. The serve is out. And another service error for Mifflin County. And it's 22 now, serving 16. As Kaylin Winklebeck will serve. Winklebeck gets it to the front there. A little tangle at the net. Tap across off Runkle. And they're going to call a carry.
Yep.
I don't know if that's how I saw it, but that's how the ref saw it. So
I'm going to have to agree with the referee on that one.
all right,
Sorry, Roger.
I guess it's 2-1.
You're outnumbered.
I'm a homer. I'll admit it. 16 for the Huskies, 23 for the visitors. Mifflin County desperately needing a point here as we continue on. Wolfkill to the front line. Runkle has to go it a second time, but gets it across. Upcraft, and that's a winner.
Good swing by Upcraft there. And great timing, too.
Cameron, a junior, has the body of a volleyball player.
She does.
She really looks like a volleyball player. So, potentially game point, but the serve is out. So the Huskies need 7 in a row here. So it'll be 7 attempts at game point for Penns Valley. Let's see if the freshman Hirschberger can get us on a run. That serve is in, and a tap shot and a winner again for Upcraft. So Penns Valley, the visitors, they come in and they take game number 1 by a final score of 25-17. And in between games, I have some PA announcing duties to perform. We'll be back with you shortly. You're listening to the live stream on MCTV.
Check 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, between games, we are conducting the winners of a raffle by our volleyball boosters to Wilson's Meats and Groceries. We have 6 winners to announce for gift certificates. We're going to pull those right now and announce the winners. If you are here, obviously come over and see the ladies and they'll hook you up with your certificate. If you're not here, you will be mailed. So again, we have 6. We'll start with the 6th place winner. And this is for, a $25 gift certificate to Wilson's Meats. And the winner is Sam Hooper. Sam Hooper from Mapleton. Now for the 5th place prize. Zach takes it to the kennel. Also a $25 gift certificate to Wilson's Meats. Eric Hetrick from Spring Mills is the winner. Eric Hetrick wins the $25 gift certificate to Wilson's Meats. 4th place. This is for a $50 gift certificate. And it looks like J.P. Quinn. J.P. Quinn is the winner of the $50 gift certificate. Now moving up to 3rd place, this is for $75. $75 to Wilson's Meats. Steve Knapp. Steve Knapp is the winner of the $75 gift card. Second place, now $125 to Wilson's Meats. And that will go to Christy Hine from Lewistown. Christy Hine wins the $125. And now the grand prize, $250 gift card to Wilson's Meats and Groceries. And the winner is Kathy Lenning from Mifflintown. Kathy Lenning. Again, if you were here, come see the ladies. They'll hook you up with your gift cards. If not, you have your phone number and we will be in touch. Our volleyball boosters would like to thank Wilson's Meats and Groceries for all of their support. Thank you.
And apologize for being a little late getting back. We had a little meat raffle there from Wilson's Meats that we had to get straightened away between games. We're just underway here in game number 2, a game the Huskies must win. Penns Valley took the opening point. This is just the second serve of game 2. And a whistle and into the net against the Huskies. So 2-0.
With that meat raffle, I was the one picking the name, so I
Yes.
apologize. Please don't take it out on me if you did not win.
And also, you know, you should always point out there, too, if the winners would like to contribute any of their winnings to you, you will gladly accept those.
I'd like to think that I played a small part in them winning.
Especially that first place $250 to Wilson's Meats.
Yeah.
That's
quite
Wilson's
a
Meats and Groceries. I just want to give a shout out to them. One of many local businesses in our area that just gives so much to our athletic programs. And that serve, unfortunately, is into the net, and it'll go back to Penns Valley. So anyhow, that was our Mifflin County High School volleyball boosters that were conducting the raffle. Back to business here. Mifflin County's down 3-1. In game number 2, they lost the first one. It is the best of 5. And that serve finds the ground.
Yep. Great effort by Caitlin there, just a little too far out of reach.
So 4 serving 1. Penns Valley will continue to serve. Kick, digs it to Hopple, over to Jordan. Audrey sends it to the back row. Penns Valley on a set. Hopple is there, but a whistle and into the net again. Is that on Jordan?
That was on Audrey again. Yeah, that's the second or third time she's been called for a game into the net today.
Wow. So 5 serving 1. Rams jumping out here, and the sophomore Ellie Corson continues to serve. And another problem there. Well, the Huskies have really had trouble with that gap between the front and back line.
I'd think about maybe calling a timeout here if I was Coach Mayo.
6-1, Huskies trail. She's having that back line move up a little here. And that time Hopple was there to dig it. Nice set for Jordan and a winner. So the Huskies get a point back.
Like I said, great job by Coach Mayo letting the girls figure it out. Not needing to call a timeout.
That's the nice part about being up here, you know. You're always right in the end. You always have a way of working it out. So
I'm learning that pretty quickly. This is only my 3rd broadcast, but
shot by Jordan is a nice one. Oh, and that was a deep one. Wolfkill got a piece of it. Jordan sends it up. Hirschberger gets it across. Good save by the Huskies. Hopple is there for a dig. Runkle gets it across. Penns Valley working on the return. There's Hopple, one of the best rallies of the night here in the varsity match. Hirschberger gets it across. Penns Valley will set it. And there's a good dig by Hopple in the back row, or excuse me, by Wolfkill. Now they get it across with Smith. Penns Valley will set it on the near side. Nice block by Hirschberger, and this volley continues. Back row, Hirschberger is there. Hoppel setting Hirschberger. Penns Valley working it back. Nice little dink shot, but Hoppel is there. Smith sets Hirschberger, and this point may never end. Far side, Hoppel, Smith. There's Hirschberger. I have a feeling, Zach, this is going to be a big point for whoever gets it, and unfortunately, it's Penns Valley.
I was just thinking that same thing. These long rallies, if you're able to win them, they can be a big momentum changer.
But the Rams get the point, and they get the lead up to 5 at 7, serving 22. Excuse me, serving 2. Number 22 is serving. Serve across. Oh, and Wolfkill accidentally set Upcraft from Penns Valley. And the little tap shot went right in the face of Gianna Hoppel. Like really sure, she'll thank her for that later today. Sure. It's 8 serving 2, though. The Rams pulling away here a little bit early in game 2. Cassia Smith, it's long. And it's 9-2.
And that last point, Gianna's back row right now, so she doesn't really have a choice. She can't go up and try to block that. So
good serve. Hoppel sets Runkle. Runkle gets it over. Penns Valley working on a return. Nice block for the Huskies. Good left hand by Runkle, but nobody there. And it falls to the ground. And now the referees are having a discussion. And are we calling into the net?
I'm not sure if he called into the net or called a lift there.
Okay, nonetheless, it's a violation.
Yeah.
Violation against Penns Valley, so give the point to the Huskies. Mifflin County, 3 serving 9. And Smith hits it into the net, and those service errors continue to hurt the Huskies here. So serve back to Penns Valley. They have a 7-point lead. And that one, boy, this is the breaks of the game.
Yeah.
That one hits the net and goes over. When it rains, it pours, and Winkelbleck gets that one to fall across. And it's 11 serving 3. Smith from the back row to Hoppel. They'll set Hirschberger and Dakota. Ooh. Referees actually disagreeing there. I don't know what we're going to decide here. Now they're going to say there is no call.
That's the right call. I'm going to replay that point.
So it'll be replayed. So it is 11 serving 3, and that'll be a point as Cassia Smith couldn't dig the serve out.
That's kind of the nice thing in volleyball. If there's a disagreement or you're not really sure what happened, then you can just replay it. Not many sports you have that opportunity.
The mulligan.
Yep.
I have that opportunity when I golf.
Me too.
I give myself.
I like to call them breakfast balls, not mulligans.
Balls. Breakfast balls. I like that one.
You know, you're just waking up and getting out on the course.
Sure.
Now, it doesn't matter if I play in the afternoon or not.
That's right. Obviously, it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break for a very short message, and we'll be right back as the action will continue right here on MCTV. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the Husky Gym. Girls volleyball again this morning. So far it's been all Rams. They dominated the JVs. They've taken game 1 and they're up here in game 2 serving with a 12-3 lead. Huskies in need of a mojo change here. And they will. I thought they were going to get it, but Penns Valley, nice job staying with that one. Kick, too strong and out.
Yeah, like you said, that was a great job. Penns Valley didn't give up on that point, and they were able to come away with the point.
So the Rams have their largest lead of game number 2. It's now 13-3, and the Huskies can't get it across.
Gabby just couldn't get enough on that ball.
Girls look just a little off this morning. Although I got to say, you got to give Penns Valley credit here. They're playing pretty well.
They are.
Not nearly the size of team that we see in the mid-pen, but quick and nice teamwork from Penns Valley. Set by Smith. They'll go to Hopple. Hopple sends it across. Nice block by Runkle. Now they'll try it from the other side, and a good block by Hopple, but it was out of bounds. So off the block, lead now the largest of this game for Penns Valley, as it's 15 serving 3, and the junior, Winkleblack, will continue to serve. Hits the net, but goes over, and a point. Everything working the way of the Rams here. 16-3. They're up here now in game number 2. Winkleblack continues. That one doesn't, however, as that one hits the net and comes back. And the Huskies will get a serve back. Substitutions coming in now for Penns Valley. Brianna Bressler, the junior, will check in for the first time. And for the Huskies, the freshman Hirschberger will get a serve. Flint County needs a run. Hirschberger, good serve, and a thunderous shot.
Great swing by Upcraft there.
Yeah, Upcraft, as I said earlier, boy, she's got that tall frame, just what you're looking for in a volleyball player. Very athletic.
Especially for a middle blocker.
Yeah, she's
moved pretty well, getting out to the antenna to help out with the other blocks.
So 17-4 now, Penns Valley. Huskies, Wolf kill. Gets it across. Rams will set it, and a little mistiming there by Penns Valley.
Yeah, looked like a little miscommunication on what that middle hitter was running there.
So Jordan will check back in. Runkle will go out, and Kick will serve. Mifflin County trailing by 12 here in game 2, and the serve is out. Not sure how many service errors that is, but if we were keeping that stat, that column would be getting filled here. So now it's 18 serving 5. Serve across, Hirschberger gets it over. Rams set it. Nice block that time. Don't know if it was Wolfkill or Jordan or a combination, but either way.
I think a combination. Let's see if Gianna can go on a little serving run here.
Yeah, Hopple's been known to do that. Let's see if Gianna can get us going. We're down by 12 here. 6 serving 18. Rams set it. Hopple, Smith, and Wolfkill's shot goes into the net. And it's now a 13-point lead here for the Lady Rams. Another substitution for Penns Valley is Julia Emmel, sophomore, sees her first action. And Brianna Bressler, the junior, will serve it up. Bressler gets it across. Set by Hopple. Smith, too strong and out. And it's been all Rams here. They jumped out to a decent lead right away, and they have not let the foot off the pedal. It's 20-6 as they continue to serve with Bressler. And Bressler that time with a violation. Hits it into the net, and the Huskies will get the serve back. It's 7 serving 20 for Gabby Wolfkill. Wolfkill gets it across nicely. Set by Penns Valley and a kill. Nice job setting it up. Huskies tried to block it, but they couldn't get there, so the sophomore Ellie Corson gets the kill. And now they bring back in their big hitter as Cameron Upcraft will check back in. 21 serving 7. Good serve. Huskies set up Jordan, and Audrey gets a winner.
That was a great swing by Audrey there.
And again, Audrey, doesn't matter what the score is, same enthusiasm, same effort. I know as a coach, that's what you look for.
Yeah, and you can't teach that kind of stuff.
She's just
got to come from within.
Got passion to play. Audrey, good serve that time by Jordan. Set. Nice dig over there by Hopple. Huskies set Runkle. Penns Valley setting a return. Nice dig there by Wolfkill. Huskies all over the floor on this possession. Wolfkill to Hopple, and Smith will get it across. Good recovery there by the Huskies, but now Upcraft blocked. Huskies keep it alive, and here comes Hirschberger with a winner. Nice point there for Mifflin County, maybe their best point of the night.
I would say so.
Had a lot of nice plays there, a lot of digs.
Great digs, getting to the floor, getting the ball up, and then Dakota was able to put that ball away.
So 9 serving 21. Hirschberger continues to serve. Set to Upcraft, and that one's a winner.
That timing on that one ball has been very good today.
And I'll tell you, when they set Upcraft, that's a tough task.
It is.
She's not only big, but she can jump.
Yep, and she's getting up right as the ball, she's jumping right as the ball is coming out of the setter's hands.
Julia Emmel, sophomore, serves. Huskies trying to get it back across. Good job by Wolfkill. There's Upcraft again, and another winner.
Yep.
And boy, the junior from Spring Mills can play some volleyball. Another point. It's now 23-9. So 2 points away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead here. Wolfkill to the front to Hirschberger. And they're going to set up Kraft again. This time she goes with a little tap. Hopple gets it across, but again, right there for the kill is Upcraft.
Second half of this game, too, is the Cameron Upcraft show.
She's been impressive. And it is game point here. 24 serving 9. Rams, Smith, and that's going to do it. A dominant performance in game 2, and the visitors are up 2-0. So 25-9 was the score in game number 2. Huskies need to figure something out here between games 2 and 3, or it'll be a quick morning of volleyball here. Hopefully they can get something figured out. We're going to take a brief break, and then we'll be back with more high school volleyball. You're watching live coverage right here on MCTV. Back live at the Mifflin County High School gym. Roger Hurto and Zach Cavo with you, bringing you live high school volleyball. It's been all the visitors, though.
It sure has.
As Penns Valley leads 2-0, and it's been a quick morning at this point.
Yes.
Should we have said that? I don't know. Let's see.
know.
Actually, at this point, we'd like it to be a long morning.
Yeah.
Need the Huskies
Like
to
to
rally here.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little comeback here. Hey, it happened a couple weeks ago against Upper Dauphin. The Huskies went up 2-0. And then, unfortunately, lost in Game 5. But, you know, the Upper Dauphin fought back from being down 2-0 and ended up winning 3-2. So I think the Huskies,
I think
never
a
say never.
Key right here is a quick start. Can't get behind.
Right.
And especially
need to make some serves.
Make some serves. I think that's the key thing. Got to keep that ball in play. Give yourself a chance to win.
Yep.
So, must win game 3 here for Mifflin County. Penns Valley, however, has the serve, and the serve is out. So, quick point for the Huskies. 1-0. It's kind of the start you would have drawn up.
Yep.
So here is Hopple. Gianna gets it across. Rams working on a return. There's a nice block by Audrey Jordan.
And there's that enthusiasm we were just talking about.
And just like that, 2-0. So Huskies, this might be our largest lead of the night. I don't think we've led by more than one until now. Hopple gets it across. There's the set. Back row, Hirschberger tried to set it, but nobody was there.
Yeah, that's a tough play for Gianna to get to.
So Penns Valley on the board. Substitutions. Winkleblack comes back in. And the serve for the Rams will go to Brianna Bressler. Bressler 1, serving 2 here. Dig by Hirschberger. Hopple. Set Smith. Cassia off the net. Play continues. Hopple gets a hand on it, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds. So we're tied at 2. So the Huskies were up 2-0. 2 quick points for Penns Valley. As the Rams will try to take their first lead of game number 3. There's a serve to Smith. Cassia to Hopple. Kick will get it across. Strong kill attempt there. A whistle and into the net against Penns Valley.
Looks like Audrey is into the net again.
Oh, Audrey was into the net.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry about that, folks. Again, wishful thinking on my part. 3-2, the visitors. Serving continues for Bressler. And again, that dig, but nobody home. So, 4 straight points. Huskies had the first 2, and now a 4-0 run by Penns Valley, and Bressler will continue to serve. Hirschberger to kick to Smith, and Smith's shot is out. So it's 5 straight points for Penns Valley, 5-2 now. So 5-2, the Rams, they took the first 2 games. Serve to kick, Smith. Runkle, excuse me, not Runkle. It's the junior, Jordan, who delivers. Audrey with a nice looking kill there, much needed point, and the Huskies cut the lead to 3-5.
I was going to say, that would have been an impressive kill by Runkle sitting on the bench there when she's
Yes, it
out
would
on
have
the
been.
bench for this rotation.
Would have been. Oh, nice serve and an ace for the Huskies.
Yep.
Gabby Wolfkill gets the point. And the Huskies back within 1. It's 4 serving 5. So the Mifflin County senior trying to continue a little run here. Get it across. And a nice block by Jordan. And Audrey right there takes the point. And it's 5-all. So a game of runs here so far. Huskies scored the first 2, Penns Valley the next 5, and now the Huskies on a 3-point run. Serve across, Penns Valley on the return. Hopple runs it down. Jordan gets it across, Penns Valley setting, nice block by Smith, but unfortunately.
Just couldn't find it after the block there.
Well, that ball was really hit hard too by Winkleblack. Speaking of hitting hard, Upcraft checks back in for Penns Valley. So the visitors in front, 6-5, they will serve. Kick gets it to the front row to Hopple. Hirschberger will just tap it across. Upcraft delivers.
Yep.
So Upcraft, the junior, several kills here, has her team up 7-5. You know, they really don't have much size at all other than Upcraft, but they know to get it to her, that's for sure. Shot across, kick to Hopple, to Jordan, blocked by Upcraft, and Upcraft gets the winner there for Penns Valley as well. It's now 8-5. So the Huskies, again, this third game continues to be a game of runs here. Let's see if this one can end right now. Wolfkill, Smith, And kick will get it across. Nice dig there by Bressler. There's a set for Jordan. So Penns Valley that time sets it right up for Audrey, and she delivers with the kill. And Audrey will step back and serve as well. There's a good look at the junior, Audrey Jordan. 6 serving 8. Jordan, nice serve that time. Penns Valley gets it across. Jordan is there to Hopple. Hopple to Smith. Cassia's shot is blocked. Good play by Cassia to keep it alive, but she couldn't get the second one back. So
looks like she was stumbling there a little bit after coming down from her swing.
it was a great recovery on that first one, but unfortunately couldn't get the second one. So the serve back to Penns Valley. Rams leading 9-6. Serve touches the net, but goes over. Kick from the back row. It is out. So kick, normally pretty good from that back row.
Yeah,
that time just a little wide. And the serve continues for the Rams. Smith to Hopple to Smith. And Cassia finds the opening.
Great touch there. Just dropped it right in the middle of the Rams defense.
So 7 serving 10. There's the Mifflin County junior. Will serve it away. And that'll be a point. Nice serve. She hit it right at the freshman Emily Lawler. Lawler's played pretty well back there, but that time she couldn't handle it. And the Huskies within 2. Nice little run here. Cassia Smith gets it across. Penns Valley will set to Upcraft. And there's another winner for Upcraft.
Yeah, just off the block.
And you know, here's a case, I mean, we're there with that block, but here you not only have a big kid, but a big kid that can jump, and that height difference is really causing us an issue. Serve. Upcraft again with a shot at the net, but the Huskies this time, great job, great shot by Hopple right there to keep that alive. Bressler hits it to the back row. Huskies work on the return. Kick will send it across. And that time the set was not good, and Hirschberger there to capitalize. Well, not only was that a nice little tip by Hirschberger, but she definitely put it right where she wanted it.
She did.
So a nice touch by the freshman, and she will also serve now. Huskies down 2, 9 serving 11. Dakota gets it to the back row. This time they're going to set to the far side to Bressler, and a whistle. And into the net against the Huskies again, I believe.
Yep, Gianna looked like got into the net there.
So another violation, another point for Penns Valley. It's 12-9. And the freshman, Emily Lawler. And that's a point for Lawler as the Huskies couldn't quite dig it out. And it's now 13-9, a 4-point lead. And Lawler will continue to serve. Dig by Smith in the front row. Hopple keeps it alive to kick. Kick sends it over the net. Nice play from the back by Hirschberger. And what do we have here?
That tip was out.
Okay, I thought maybe they were calling into the net for a second.
I did too. The official blew that whistle pretty
early,
quickly.
I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we had something there, but we'll take it. It's 10 serving 13. Caitlin Kick is up for the Huskies. Nice serve across, set by Penns Valley. Bressler, and Bressler will get the kill. Hopple went up for the block, but couldn't quite control it. And so Penns Valley gets the point back. And a substitution as the sophomore Julia Emmel comes back in for the Rams. It's 14 serving 10 for the senior Haley Corson. Huskies trying to get it back across, but Wolfkill hits it into the net. And the lead grows to 15-10. Kind of getting to be that part of the game here now where if we're going to make a match of this, we're going to have to start getting something going, and there's something to help as a service error for Penns Valley. So the Huskies get the point and the serve back for the senior Gianna Hoppel. Hoppel gets it across, set for Penns Valley. Hoppel digs it, and it's going to work. Wow. Shot it a little too far on that dig set, but
looked like the Rams kind of got tied up with their switching there, and their outside hitter couldn't get over to her position in time.
So Hoppel will continue to serve. Huskies down by 3. And that one's off the fingertips of Hoppel. So it'll be a point for the Rams. So 16 serving 12. And Winkleblack checks back in. I guess that's the new high five now, the toe touch.
I was just about to mention that. The Rams have been doing that all day.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Toe tap.
Instead of high fiving, you just toe tap somebody on the way in.
And just hope you don't get your feet tangled up with each other.
Set by the Rams. Little dink shot, and that's going to be a winner. Nice touch that time by Winkleblack. Lead grows to 17-12 for Penns Valley. Huskies trying to break the serve here. Bressler gets it across. Hirschberger to Hoppel to Jordan. Audrey gets it to the back line, but Lawler was there. And that kill attempt is off the hands of the Huskies.
Yep. Great job by Winkleblack there to use the block.
So it's 18 serving 12. And the Rams are now 7 points away from a 3-0 win here in the Husky gym, so got to do it now if you're the Huskies. And there's a nice save by Hirschberger. I think Dakota's playing really well in the back. And they'll get the point out of it. I mean, I think when she moves to the back, I mean, she looks like a frontline player, but when she goes to the back, she really has done some good things, and that was another example of it.
She has. And for her just to be a freshman, too, I think she's got a bright future ahead of her.
Nice serve, set, and another kill for Winkleblack and the Rams. And now their big hitter, Upcraft, will come back in. And the lead is 6 at 19-13. Ellie Corson, sophomore, teeing it up. Hirschberger to Wolfkill, and the Huskies get it across. Now they set up Upcraft, and another kill.
Great swing there. Great set.
Boy, she's good extension, just like a windmill. She brings that right hand around, and it's now 20-13.
Also a great job. That set was a little bit tight to not by Upcraft to not hit the net on her follow through.
So 20 serving 13. Penns Valley gets it across. Wolfkill can't dig it out of there.
Oh, it looked like it might have been going out.
Substitution now. Aubrey Hughes will check in for the first time today. She's going to replace Wolfkill. So Aubrey is in the lineup. 21 serving 13, so 4 points away from winning the match. Ellie Corson will continue to serve for the Rams. Serve is dug out by Hirschberger. Now they set Jordan, and Audrey's shot is long and out. And now I think the Rams can smell it here as they are 3 points away from the win.
Audrey got a huge approach there, just couldn't snap the ball down.
Corson continuing to serve. Dug out by Kick to Hoppel. Cassia Smith gets it across. They set this time for Winkleblack, and her shot is out. So that time they tried to fool him, and they passed up Upcraft. Winkleblack did not deliver, though, and the Huskies get the point. It's 14 serving 22. We need a run right here out of Audrey Jordan. And Jordan's serve, unfortunately, is out.
That's great awareness there by Lawler.
Boy, that was close, too.
It was close.
Good decision.
Coming, and ducked out of the way.
So 23 serving 14. And at the net, there's a little battle there. Penns Valley keeps it alive. Winklebeck gets it across. Hoppel is there. We're going to set Hirschberger. And the block. Successful that time by Haley Corson. And it is match point. So the Rams got to hand it to them. Been impressive here. Sophomore Julie Emmel will try to end it. Serve across the kick. Kick gets it to the front line. Runkle is not going to be able to get it across, and that is that. Impressive performance for the ladies from Spring Mills as their JV and varsity both win in straight sets. And in this game number 3, the visitors post a pretty convincing 25-14 victory. So, folks, that's going to be a wrap here this morning on MCTV. We thank you for being with us today. Right now on our field hockey channel, in case you want to check in and see how the girls are doing, our field hockey team is in action against State College. Girls trying to avenge a loss earlier this week, 4-1, I think it was, at State. And so we'll see how the hockey team does. Again, you can watch that right now by going over to our Field Hockey YouTube channel. That's all for today. Our next broadcast on MCTV, they're giving us a couple days off. We won't be back until next Wednesday with District 6 playoff soccer, girls style. Hosting a game in at the Mifflin County Middle School. Matt Moore will be there along with our student broadcast team. It'll be Trent Shade and Liam Knorr will have the broadcast for you here on MCTV. Again, that's going to come your way starting at 3 p.m. That's an early start time. Next Wednesday, District Playoff Soccer. By the way, if you go there, there is a $5 admission fee, as that is a district playoff game. Our girls hosting that one. So hope you get out there and support the Lady Huskies. If you can't make it, we'll have the action right here for you on MCTV. Zach, thanks for setting in.
Yeah, have a great weekend.
Keep the players safe, all right?
I'll do my best.
Mr. Cavo is our head trainer and does a great job with our athletes here at Mifflin County High School. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.